Guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is day third of recording myself. I'm searching for switch because right now I'm on the third floor and it's been like 9 o'clock in the night and everybody is on the ground floor. They were talking, sharing some stories, sharing some gossips, and they are talking to each other. Meanwhile, what I am doing is I was checking my phone. I know that is not a good idea. I should spend some time with them. But generally, I need my me time in which there is nobody. I just want to be alone for some time. So I usually do that in night. And I'm speaking little slower because I don't want to know them that I don't know. I don't want to let them know that I'm doing something. So right now I'm just moving. I was thinking of doing something. I don't know how to do that, but I was thinking of something, and then I thought of I I'm just yawning. So I was sitting alone. I was thinking of something. After that, I thought, I haven't recorded myself today, and I was like, let's take a gap today. I was in that mind, but as soon as I remember that I have told that I'm not gonna take any leave, any gap in between, like for 70 days, so 25 days. So I was like, I need to record myself. So I came upstairs in this room, like in this kitchen and on this floor, to record myself. And right now I'm recording, and I will try to describe my day in past tense today, because so many things like past tense is very difficult for me. I don't know why I feel very difficult, but speaking past sentences, I make like I make many mistakes while speaking in past tense, like sharing stories and anything which I share. I get like I feel that I'm just doing something wrong. I'm just getting so much of fumbles, and I need to work upon that. So from today, I'm thinking of why not recording myself speaking past tense sentences, so that it helps me to improve my sharing stories. So as soon as I wake up, I got to know that today is Makar Sankranti. So we was like, there is the thing happened is we thought of celebrating Makar Sankranti today, but after some time we got to know that Makar Sankranti will start from like 3 o'clock, like three o'clock in the afternoon. So we were like, then what we are going to have in the moon, what we are going to have in the morning. So my elder sister, she told me to cut all the vegetables, boil the potatoes, so that she made the vegetable. And then we all have decided that we will eat, we all will eat something which is like gur, jaggery powder, and tilkut, and along with that we will have chura. I don't know what we call it. We call it like pohe, but I don't know about anything else. And in Hindi we call it chura. So we had that with curd, and we made our homemade curd in winter. Like, can you believe that in winters there is generally very hard to turn the milk into the curd. It is because to convert milk into the curd, it needs like warm environment. Otherwise, if there is like cold, then it is not going to like convert. So what we did is that we took a blanket, and first of all we boiled all the milks, whatever amount we need. We take small amount of curd, and then we just let the milk to cool down, so that if we dip our finger in the milk, then doesn't burn more. So we need that kind of a temperature where our finger feels hot but did not warm, like burnt. So we waited for that. After that, when the temperature is suitable for the turning the milk into the curd, then we add some curd into the milk, and then we covered the milk with the lid, and the blanket which we have taken, we just spread the blanket over the bed sheet, and then we place the kettle, like we place the vessel on the blanket, and then we covered it with the blanket, so that it it doesn't feel cool in the temperature. It maintains its temperature, so that lactobacillus bacteria act upon that, and the milk turned into curd. So right in the morning, when we saw that, it was like very fantastically, we got that what we wanted. Like the milk has incredibly changed into the curd. So we had that in the morning, and then we have decided that tomorrow, it means on 15th of January, we will also celebrate our Makar Sankranti. Makar Sankranti. I don't know why this all these words, just I don't know what happens to these things. So we all did that, and then my grandmother, my maternal grandmother, she arrived at her home, and let me tell you one thing. She has recovered from her pain that I told you earlier, that she has fell down from somewhere and her shoulder is dislocated. Now that is fixed, and she is recovered, like not fully recovered, but she has recovered, and she is feeling good. So she came at our house, and we talked to her, and spent spent lot of time with her, and then she returned back to her home. So after that, she returned to her home. I'm just getting so many mistakes, I'm finding it right now, because if I'm using return, then I shouldn't use return back. Back is like a return is the same thing. You don't need to add a back in that. So that is why I was correcting myself that then and there. So that's all happened. And in the evening, when I went into the kitchen, I saw that there was already the veggies are left. So I decided not to make veggie in the night. I just warmed the veggies little bit, and then I prepared chapatis, and we all had that. Like we do early dinner so that we feel good. At the time of sleeping, we don't want to feel bloated. So that is why we have started to eat early dinner, and then I was spending time with myself. I told you already. I have told you, and I'm just thinking of, we don't sit over here in this room. We don't spend much time. Nobody comes in this room. Nobody comes on this floor only. Only my brother come, and he study. for like whole day he study. I can't say that he don't study. He studies, and then nobody else comes on this floor. So I think that's all for today's video. Till then, bye bye.